protecting your energy. Welcome back, y'all, for another video to recalibrate with Raw Natty Nate, aka the Ice Cream King, coming to you live with this raw food thing. You guys, I just wanted to talk about the importance of protecting our energy. I would say, especially this day and age, but realistically it's been going on forever, we always need to be protecting our energy. And what do I mean by that? First and foremost, a lot of us are on social media, and that is a great way to start protecting your energy. If you've got certain things in your feed that really kind of bring you down or ruffle your feathers, so to speak, then make sure that you minimize what you consume in that particular area, or just remove them from your feed altogether. Say if you're following someone, or maybe it's a family member or a friend, and it just kind of gets under your skin, minimize your time with that kind of stuff infiltrating your brain and infiltrating yourself, because we want to be protecting our energy, and those kind of things can rob us from a little bit of our energy. And what couples with that is being careful with who we surround ourselves with, our peers, our friends, social groups, in the flesh, people that we actually hang out with, certain relatives or family members as well. Sometimes certain individuals that we may be around, if we're really noticing how we feel when we leave that particular event or the gathering or the get-together or whatever it may be, and you feel yourself drained every time, then perhaps something's going on there and your energy is being stolen from you in ways that maybe you're not really sure how, but either way you don't feel as uplifted or as energized when you leave that particular event or gathering or outing with the person. So be mindful with who you surround yourself with, protect your energy from those friends and family members, and that definitely can be kind of tricky. Food can play a major role in how we feel. If you're eating a big meal, whatever it may be, if you feel energized afterward, that's a good sign. If you feel like you want to take a nap, that food stole your energy. So be mindful with what you're eating. Today's day and age, it is so easy to eat just nothing but calorie-rich, nutrient-deficient foods, meaning there's a lot of calories in the food and there's no nourishment. There's no actual fuel in the food. It's just a bunch of food-like products, and that's not serving us. Another thing to do would be to steer clear from all alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic beverages, as fun as they can be when you're with the right friends or in the right setting, it steals your energy. It depletes you from a lot of different things. That could be a video. Each one of these things could be a video in itself, talking and breaking down each in particular one thing. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a broad spectrum of how I like to choose to protect my energy, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And these are different ways that you guys can protect your energy. So alcoholic beverages, get them out of your life. A glass of wine, if it's once in a great while with some friends or something, sure. If you have to have your glass of wine or you have to have your Jack and Coke every once in a while, you're the boss of you. These are just things that I've noticed that would steal my energy. I was never a big drinker. It would always make me so tired afterwards. And then you start to research about alcohol and the meaning of the word alcohol, and you look around at different people who are addicted to the substance. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to live a high vibrational optimum life in this vessel as a human, right? This is a human body, and there's certain laws that govern this body, and there's definitely certain things that we can do to optimize our experience within this body. And staying clear from alcohol is definitely one of them. Another thing that I would steer clear of is stimulants. Stimulants come in lots of different forms. They come in pill form, they come in liquid form. Pill form, of course, there's lots of different medications that can give you a stimulated feel. There's drugs out there that are stimulants that people do that are on the black market, methamphetamines and different things of that sort. Those are, of course, just complete garbage. That's definitely a great way to get you on the fast track to demolishing this human vessel as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Other stimulants in their liquid form would be any form of energy drink, any caffeinated beverage, those little 5-hour energies. All of that stuff is definitely not going to give you energy. It's a fake kind of energy. It may give you energy, an incredible amount of energy for a short little bit, and then you're crashing. It's also undermining our own body's natural way to produce its own adrenaline. It basically, what happens when you're drinking, say, a coffee, and a lot of people I know are completely addicted to coffee, and there's going to be individuals watching this video that are going to really be bummed out of the concept of how bad coffee actually is for you. It's liquid cortisol. It's liquid stress. You're drinking liquid stress. Picture also how acidic it is. Now, I like to use the analogy of a fish tank. Fish tank has a filter. We have a lot of filters. We've got like 7 different filters, different organs that filter constantly. They're constantly working. They never take a break. If you put that coffee into the fish tank, that fish tank filter, the pump and filter is going to have to work so hard to clean the coffee from that water. And that's going to really mess up the pH of the fish tank. You possibly will have, if you have living plants in the fish tank, those plants will die, the fish will die. Not a good thing. So it's like, when we really think about it, why are we putting this stuff into us? It's because it's a stimulant. It's a form of a drug. And these are things that aren't necessarily giving us energy. These are things that are stealing our energy. This is fake energy. If you want good energy, best thing to do is to wean yourself off of coffee or Red Bull or Monsters, any kind of energy drink. I used to be addicted to these same things. I used to buy cases of Red Bulls, and I used to be a barista at a coffee shop. I would drink anywhere from 8 shots of coffee up towards 12 shots of coffee a day just because I'm working. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna drink a quick double shot over ice. Bam, no sugar, no cream, nothing. Just, I like the flavor of coffee. But man, I'm telling you what, I was tired all the time, and my skin was drying up in different areas, like around my elbows and fingers, around my eyes and stuff. And it's because I was messing with the pH of my body by ingesting these kinds of things for energy. I wasn't sitting quietly and just asking God or the source energy or the energy from the trees or whoever you pray to, or however you want to describe the energy that is giving life to everything. The sun, right? You can just sit there and you can just ask for the energy to come within you. Give me the energy. Give me the energy that I need. Please give me the energy I need to sustain this day. Right? Take a break from you can just stand facing the wall for a moment, 3 seconds. You're like, I need a cup of coffee. I need a cup of coffee right now. No, just stand against the wall for a moment. Deep breath, 4 seconds in, hold it, couple seconds, 4 seconds out, asking for the energy. You'll get the energy. And then you actually start to take your power back. You're not giving your power over to these false substances that we think are giving us energy. Coffee is a really big one. It's a really tricky one to get off coffee. You know, a lot of people will get headaches, raging headaches. Now, that's a drug. You know, we would call it Christian crank. And crank is methamphetamine. It's another street word for methamphetamines. And we would call it Christian crank because it's acceptable. It's widely acceptable by everybody in our society and is doing mad damage to us, to our adrenal glands, to our kidneys, to other filtration organs within us. And we're doing it because we need energy. We aren't feeding ourselves the proper foods. These foods aren't giving us energy. We're taking stimulants for more energy. We're not spending time just asking God or source energy or the sun or whoever you pray to, whatever it is. We're not asking. We don't even have to pray. You don't even have to call it anything. You can just breathe and just say, give me the energy. Everything is energy. Give me the energy I need. You guys just, you guys, because whoever it is, whatever it is, one person, a guy, a girl, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just ask for the energy. Give me the energy that I need to sustain a positive outlook in this day. Oh, I'm struggling. Go to the bathroom. You can just do it in the bathroom, a public bathroom, your bathroom at work, and just stand still for a moment, take a deep breath. Hopefully it doesn't smell funky in there, and just ask for the energy. The energy will be given to you. Of course, if you do these certain things by surrounding yourself with different social media platforms that are stealing your energy because they're ugly and they're gross and they're dark and whatever it is that they may be in your mind, that is, yeah, that's up to you. I know I've had to discard and stop following certain accounts because I was feeling that the energy was being stolen from me after I would leave that certain account. Same with friends and family, alcohol, drugs, stimulants. All these things are a great way to take away your energy. So protect your energy, guys. It's very important. Like I said, a great way to protect your energy is to make sure you're feeding yourself properly. And if you guys would like to learn more about how to transition into a raw vegan lifestyle, I've got some books in the link in the description down below. These are recipe books. We've got hundreds of recipes. 30-day meal plans. We have 3 volumes of different meal plans, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything is thought out for you. Your grocery list, your ingredient list, and certain tools and utensils that you'll need to make that particular dish, as well as thinking ahead and how to prep for these certain things. It's a very simple plan to follow. If that's something you're into, the link will be in the description down below. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you stayed this long, give yourself a thumbs up. If this is something that you like, hit the subscribe button for more videos. And until next time, guys, love ya.